Chomsky normal form. A context-free grammar is said to be in Chomsky normal form, CNF. If all the productions are of the form non-terminal tending to two non-terminals or non-terminal tending to single terminal. So if you have a grammar G in which all the productions are either of this form or this form, only one non-terminal in the left hand side and two non-terminals in the right hand side, or one terminal in the right hand side. If all the productions are of this form, then we say then that grammar is in Chomsky normal form. Now see here, this grammar does not have any useless symbol, does not have any unit production, or does not have any epsilon production. So before converting into Chomsky normal form, we have to make sure the given grammar G is free from useless symbol, unit production, and null production. Now we'll take one example and we'll see how to convert a given grammar in Chomsky normal form. So let the grammar set of productions in the grammar be small b, capital A, B, S goes to, A goes to, B, capital A or AS or A, and B goes to A, capital B or BS or A. Let this be the set of production in the grammar. This is not in Chomsky normal form because to be in Chomsky normal form, the right hand side of the production should contain either a single terminal or two non-terminal. Here you have a terminal and a non-terminal, terminal and a non-terminal. Definitely this grammar is not in Chomsky normal form. So we need to convert this into Chomsky normal form. Before that, we need to look into whether it is having any useless symbol. No, it is not having any useless symbol because S is generating BA. A is able to generate a terminal. Again, B also is able to generate a terminal A. So there is no useless symbol, there is no unit production, and there is no null production in the above grammar. Now this grammar is a simplified grammar without useless symbol, unit production, and null production. Now we can apply or introduce new productions so that we can convert this given set of productions or set of given grammar into in Chomsky normal form. So for that we will introduce new production. We will concentrate one production at a time. See, S goes to BA. For this B, if we have a non-terminal, then it is fine. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to introduce new production CA tending to A and CB tending to B. By introducing these two, these are allowable. Here again CA is non-terminal tending to terminal. This is also non-terminal tending to terminal. So this set of production is allowable. So I am introducing these two new production. Now I am going to rewrite the first set of production as CA capital A. No, I'm sorry, it is B, right? So I have to write CB capital A and for A, CA capital B. Now if I have a production CB tending to B and CA tending to A, I can very well rewrite my start symbol S production as CBA and CAB. Now this is non-terminal, 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 non-terminal. So it is in Chomsky normal form. And all the new symbols so far I have introduced is also in Chomsky normal form. Now coming to the next set of production, A tends to. Now for this B, if I am going to introduce CB, it's not going to solve my purpose because I'll be having three non-terminals, CBAA. I should have only two non-terminals. So here again I need to introduce another set of new production. Let CD is equal to AA. Now I can make this BAA as CBCD. Okay, CBCD. I have introduced this new production. Now instead of AS, I can say as CAS, and for A I can have it A. There is no need to replace this with CA, because if I am going to replace this with CA, it becomes unit production. That is not allowed in Chomsky normal form. Rather, A goes to A non-terminal tending to a single terminal is allowed. This is allowed. So let me leave it as such. Now again B. So here again I'll be introducing new production. Let it be, okay, CD I use, CC. Let it be CC. CC is BB. So here I'll be using CA, CC, CBS or A. So instead of B, I'm replacing with CB because I want only two non-terminals in the right hand side. Just by introducing four new, just four new production, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm able to convert the given set of grammar in Chomsky normal form. So what is my Chomsky normal form? So it is S goes to CBA or CAB, A goes to CBCD or CAS or A, B goes to CACC or CBS or A, CA tends to A, CB tends to B, CC tends to BB, and CD tends to AA. Now all the newly introduced production is also in Chomsky normal form. Non-terminal tending to single terminal, non-terminal tending to single terminal, non-terminal tending to two non-terminals, non-terminal tending to two non-terminals. So this is going to be our set of production. So if I want to define the entire grammar, then what is V? V is set of non-terminals. B, I have introduced now 4 new non-terminals, and then set of terminals is going to be A and B only. Start symbol is going to be S. Set of productions is this one till this. So this is going to be my grammar in Chomsky normal form. Now let me take one more example to explain Chomsky normal form. It is very easy. We don't have any hard and fast rules. The simple thing we need to maintain is the right hand side should have exactly two non-terminals. Let me take one more problem. E goes to E plus E, E goes to E star E, and E goes to ID. This is a grammar for expression. Now, this is not in Chomsky normal form. It is not having any useless symbol, any unit production or null production. So directly we try and convert that into Chomsky normal form. So here in this particular example, you have a non-terminal. So what is the set of non-terminals we have? Only E. Set of terminals is plus star and ID. Okay. Start symbol is E. And this is the set of productions that is given for us. Now we need to convert this into Chomsky normal form. Here the right hand side is having a non-terminal, terminal and non-terminal. Now let me start by introducing new production. Let E1 tends to plus and E2 tends to star. So this is in Chomsky normal form. Okay, now let E3 is equal to EE1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E3 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 is equal to E2. E4 is equal to E1 and E4 and E4 is equal to EE2. Now, if I am going to introduce these four new production, all of which are in Chomsky normal form, see non-terminal, non-terminal, here also non-terminal, non-terminal, terminal, terminal. Now I am introducing four set of new production to convert the given grammar into Chomsky normal form. See E plus we can derive E plus from E3 and E1. Okay, so actually E plus from E3. So it is E3E. E tends to E3E along with this two set of production. This four set of production can replace the first step. Next is for E star we can use E4E. E4E. Okay, and then E tends to ID. That's all. So this is the new set of productions for the grammar which is in Chomsky normal form. This is the new set of productions. So what are the set of terminals? Already we have E. Now we have introduced four more non-terminals, E1, E2, E3 and E4. The terminals are going to be one and the same, plus star and ID. And the start symbol is going to be E. Now this grammar is in Chomsky normal form. So first we need to derive or introduce new symbols that does not violate that new productions. We have to try and introduce new production. That new production should also be in Chomsky normal form. So see here, I have introduced E tends to plus and E tends to star. Now for the first one, E tends to E plus E, I have E plus E. So what I am trying to do is this E plus E, for this plus I can derive from E1, so no problem. So if I have something in which I can derive this E1, so I am having it as E3 here. So that's why E3 tends to E1. I am introducing new production. Likewise, for deriving E star, I am introducing E. For star, I have E2 already. So I am having it in E4. Now E4E. This E is this last E. Okay. So now this is having two non-terminals. So all of them are in Chomsky normal form. All of them are in Chomsky normal form now. Okay. So this is the answer. For the given grammar converted to Chomsky normal form. You try for these problems. Convert the following problems to Chomsky normal form. S goes to ABA, A goes to AAB, B goes to AC. One problem, first problem. Second problem is S goes to ABAB, A goes to B capital A, B or epsilon, and B goes to B, A or epsilon. So there is no hard and fast rules for converting into Chomsky normal form. All we need to do is all our production should be in any one of these two forms. That is what is more important. It can have a non-terminal tending to two non-terminals or a non-terminal tending to a single terminal. So we can introduce new production. That new production introduced should also be in Chomsky normal form. Take that into care and try and convert this into Chomsky normal form. Practice it. Thank you.